2-point basket for 21. Justin Bowen. 2-point basket. Number 23, Alonzo G. That's his first team foul. 1. Alright, fans, it's time for the Budweiser hot and cold contest. Our blindfolded contestant needs your help in finding the Budweiser bottle. Help our contestant by yelling out hot or colder.
Listen live to home and away radio broadcasts of every game. This time he got it in the foul. And get an eyeful of NBA action with on-demand video highlights. Hey, watch it! To learn more, go to nba.com/gametime.
It's communication without words. It's in the locker room and in the huddle. It's trusting option C as much as option A. It's the bridge connecting France and Argentina and the Virgin Islands. It plays for the name on the front, not on the back. It begins with sharing responsibility and ends with sharing the trophy.
Simmons passes first, team fouls 3. It's a line shooter, Austin. Number 23, Alonzo G. That's his first team fouls 4. Challenge your Toros, number 23, Alonzo G. Number 14, Donnell Taylor, that's his first team fouls, 5. Chicago Stampede number 11, Ferguson, and number 24, Daniel Jones. Zero, Chris Jarrell, that's his first team fouls, 2. Chicago Toros, number 24, David McClure, and number 15, Lewis Lynch. Timeout on the court. Fans would like to thank Benny the Gas Kings and English Foundation Live every time a standing player makes a 3-point basket. $10 will be donated to Make-A-Wish. And now, ladies and gentlemen, presented by Studio C under the direction of Jennifer Horderman. Please welcome to the court.
Listen live to Home and Away radio broadcasts of every game. This time he got it in the foul. And get an eyeful of NBA action with on-demand video highlights. Hey, watch it. To learn more, go to nba.com/gametime.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. The line shooter on number 44, Wayne Jones. Checking in the standing at 21, Yemi Agunye. Shoot one for the standing number 14, Donnell Taylor. Basket's good. Plus number 11 for Ferguson, that's his first. Line shoot 1, 23, London G. Checking with the Toros, number 10, Sneaky Johnson.
For the name on the front, not on the back. It begins with sharing responsibility and ends with sharing the trophy.
14, the Stampede just 2 of 3. Elsewhere in the league tonight, The Maine Red Claws lead the Springfield Armor 67-64 with about 4.5 minutes to go in the game. And Sioux Falls and Dakota locked up in a battle of the Dakotas. Sioux Falls leading 77-75, 6:45 to go here in the third quarter. Morris Allman, the league's leading scorer, just 13 for Springfield tonight. Alexis Ajinka, assigned from the NBA's Charlotte Bobcats, with 17 to lead the Red Claws. Ramel Beck, 18, leading Dakota. Reggie Williams, 21. He went off for 43 here in the showcase final day for the Skyforce. In the forecourt is Squeaky Johnson with the basketball. Squeaky on the left side.
That's good. Foul number 33, Bryson McKenzie has his first team foul. Illinois. Taylor Torres, number 22. That's it.
17 go down in assist in a long, long time. Blaine Jones to attempt the three-point play, 8 points to 3 rebounds, and he makes that one. He's got 9 points now. So the Stampede lead down to 4, 33-29, 11-15 to go here, second quarter. Donnell Taylor right to left, top of the key to Ambrose. Ambrose jumps from the top, it's off, no good. McKenzie tips, no good. Rebound loose. Right to McKenzie, but he's back and forward in the corner, and it goes out of bounds. Bowen checks back in for the Toros. Stampede will press full court. Begounier to challenge the inbound pass. Comes to McClure near the midcourt stripe, and he'll take it across himself. Hands behind him to Baskin. Baskin guarded by Ambrose. Now McKenzie picks him up. They go on top of McClure, swing it to Squeaky Johnson. Johnson in and out beyond the three-point line now. Backs up with 8. Johnson to the right, gets it to Bowen. Bowen drives the lane, has the ball up and around and in with 1 second on the shot clock. Justin Bowen with a jumper to beat the shot clock. Makes it a 2-point game for Idaho. Taylor up top. Near side to Milton Ambrose. Back to Donnell Taylor. Drives the lane, spins, puts it up with the right hand and scores. Donnell Taylor with the layup. 35-31 Stampede. Johnson in the forecourt. Austin, 16 of their 31 points in the paint. Johnson on top. Bowen, left corner. Bastion for 3. Short. Rebound. Taylor for the Stampede. Austin now 0 for 1 on their first 3-point attempt. Begounier hands the ball to Ambrose. Down low post back to Yemi, and he scores off the window. Nice 2-man game. Begounier gets the pass from Ambrose and scores. Stampede by 6. Bowen drives and turns it over. Stampede get the ball on the turnover. Bowen with the miscue, the 6th turnover on the Toros. And the ball comes back to Idaho in the backcourt. Taylor guarded by Squeaky Johnson. Has to get it across in 8 seconds. He does. Now the Stampede set the offense. Taylor to the top to Emmanuel Jones, to Bryce McKenzie, to left elbow. Bryce in the lane, puts it up strong, missed it. Rebound follow, 2 Stampede, can't get it to drop. Back the other way, the long pass. It goes to Bastion underneath for clinch, and he is fouled on the pass off. Fouls on Donnell Taylor. It'll be out of bounds for the Toros. Now Lanny Smith is going to check back in for the Stampede. He replaces Donnell Taylor, who just picked up his 2nd personal foul. Donnell leaves with 9 points and 3 rebounds in his 10 minutes of play. Inbounds pass comes up top to Squeaky Johnson. 17 on the shot clock. Squeaky drives the lane, kicks it out in the corner. Bastion cut off. Keeps the dribble, drives past Agunye, muscles up, scores, foul, count the basket. He certainly used his left arm to clear out, and they didn't call that. The official was screened and didn't see the push-off. He cleared out space with the left elbow and shot with the right. Now that's the third team foul on the Stampede, the first on Agunye and Basden for the three-point play. Sure, the officials have to help each other. The outside ref should have seen that. Free throw good. And it's 37-34. Stampede lead by 3 on the three-point play by Basden. His first 3 of the game. Smith at the top with the dribble. Agunye, right side, 20-footer. Back iron, no good. A rebound, McKenzie over the back, and he gets the foul, and now that's 4 fouls on Idaho.
That's his second team foul.
Gerald checks back in for the Toros on the 4th team foul. Clinch sits down. Smith, Agunye, Ambrose, Jones, and McKenzie on the floor for the Stampede. Gerald, McClure, Johnson, Basden, and in the corner, Bowen for Austin. Bowen down the lane, dishes it to McClure, and they call a foul on the Stampede. Foul's going to be called against Bryce McKenzie on the pass, but the Stampede are over the limit. That's 3 now. You hear Bob McKinnon.
5-0. We enacted 1 call down here.
Tolliver checks in for the Stampede for Bryce McKenzie. Scott Twardowski exchanging pleasantries with Bob McKinnon. Team fouls 5-0, and the free throw good. Austin shot 17 free throws tonight. The Stampede just 3. Idaho out shooting them 16 field goals to 10. Second one good, and the Toros continue to live at the line, and they pulled it within 1 at 37-36. Lanny Smith in the forecourt. Behind the screen by Tolliver, hands behind her to Milden Ambrose at the top. Milden drives on McClure, the pass is stolen by Gerald. Gerald's 2-on-2. Gerald runs into Lanny Smith, and they call Lanny Smith for the blocking foul. And Lanny protests loudly. He has to be careful he doesn't get a technical foul here. 13 fouls called against the Stampede, just 4 against Austin.
Don't worry about it. Third call. Don't worry about it.
And Gerald goes to the foul line. Smith still talking with Ken Washington about that call, as Gerald's first free throw is good to tie the score here at 37. This quarter, the Toros are 5 of 5 from the line. The Stampede have yet to attempt a free throw. Second one on the way. Missed that one, and Tolliver high for the rebound for the Stampede. We're tied at 37. Idaho had a lead, but Austin's crawled back. Smith at the top with the basketball. Guarded by McClure, gets the screen from Tolliver. Back to Anthony left side. Anthony drives the lane, up and under, scores with the reverse. Anthony Tolliver with the right hand. He's got 6 points, and it's a 2-point Idaho lead. Squeaky Johnson to McClure, driving the lane, shot up, no good. Rebounded by Lanny Smith. In the backcourt comes the Stampede. Lanny zigzags to midcourt. He'll fire the 3 from the top. It's in and out, no good. Rebounded by Bowen. Looked good, but it's spun out for Lanny. Left side, all alone is Basden for 3. Badly short. Almost wedged between the backboard and the glass. Rebound by the Stampede. Smith, left side for Milden Ambrose. Stampede extending the lead, no, but a foul on the outside. They get Gerald with the foul on Ambrose. He'll get 2 shots. He missed the jumper, but he was fouled. First team foul on the Toros here in the quarter. Milden Ambrose to shoot a pair. .83% free throw shooter, and he missed the first. Now Dwayne Jones comes back in, replacing McClure for the Toros. 39-37 Idaho. 7:25 to go here in the quarter. Stampede have led by 7. Austin's biggest lead has been 3. Amber's second one. 1 of 2 from Milden. It's a 3-point Idaho lead at 40-37. And they press in the full court. Lanny Smith as Squeaky Johnson crosses the timeline under his pressure. To Gerald's at the right hash mark. Gerald's to the top. Gerald's cross court throws it right to Emmanuel Jones. Emmanuel all the way for the flush. Emmanuel Jones with the dunk, and the Stampede lead by 5. Gerald's in the forecourt. Smith almost ran up his back. They go to the right side for Bowen. He runs over the Stampede's Lanny Smith, and the ball is good. Excuse me, that's Emmanuel Jones who gets the foul.
That's number 24, Emmanuel Jones.
Give credit to Austin. They're creating the contact. They're driving the lane. They're forcing the Stampede into the fouls. The slashing to the basket, and the Stampede a step slower, not getting the calls. Bowen will go to the line to try to complete the 3-point play. He's got 10 points tonight. The style of play by the Toros is certainly setting the Stampede up. Whether some of these calls are good or not, I'm not going to debate, but Austin is putting the Stampede in a position where they are not going to get these calls. 42-40, Idaho leads. Tolliver to the right side. Tolliver dishes down low for Agunye, and he scores. Nice look by Tolliver, and Yemi Agunye lays it in. Yemi now with 4 points. Stampede lead by 4, 6:40 to go. This Austin team just slashes and drives to the basket. Jones sets a moving screen at the top. Now they spin. Gerald's to the right side. In and out dribble, goes up under Ambrose with the reverse, no good. Rebound Agunye, gets it to Lanny Smith. Lanny with the scattered floor, brings it up across the timeline under the watchful eye of Gerald's. Smith behind the Agunye, spring at the top to Tolliver. Launches a 3 on the way, no good. Rebound by Emmanuel Jones. He goes up and is hammered. He'll go to the free throw line. And the Stampede fans hot over what they believe was contact on that 3 by the Stampede. Anthony Tolliver. Emmanuel Jones to the foul line. First free throw good. Foul was called against Bowen. That was his first personal foul. 14-6, the team fouls, or the personal fouls rather, called so far in this game. Emmanuel hits a pair and gives the Idaho Stampede a 6-point lead at 46-40, and they put the full court press on. So the Toros will try to attack the full court press. Bowen looking for somebody, gets it finally to Dwayne Jones. Back to Bowen, who runs right over Tolliver, and they call the foul on Anthony Tolliver. And Tolliver says to Bob McKinnon, "It's okay, coach, I'm okay."
Checking the Toros, number 15, Lewis Lynch.
Trying to keep his coach from picking up a tentacle, and Tolliver saying, "Don't worry, I'm not going to overreact." That's 3 now on AT. And Bowen to the free throw line for the Toros. First free throw, good. Clinch in for Basden for the Toros. Austin 19 of 22 from the foul line. Idaho 5 of 7. That's all you need to know about this game so far. Second one, good. 23-7 is the free throw advantage for the Toros. In free throws taken, and it's a 4-point game with 6 minutes to go. Lanny Smith spins at the free throw line. His pass deflected, it comes to Tolliver. Anthony drives over Bowen. He missed the shot, but they call the offensive foul on Tolliver. The outside official was ready to call the block. The inside official called a charge. We have a timeout on the floor. We'll take a break as well while we sort this out. 5:55 to go in the first half. 46-42 Stampede. Back after this timeout on the D-League Network.
He goes up in his... Hey, watch it! To learn more, go to NBA.com/gametime.
It's communication without words. It's in the locker room and in the huddle. It's trusting option C as much as option A. It's the bridge connecting France and Argentina and the Virgin Islands. It plays for the name on the front, not on the back. It begins with sharing responsibility and ends with sharing the trophy.
Harris, and Jones on the floor for Idaho. Bowen, G, Clinch, Jones, and Gerald for the Toros, and they call an offensive foul on Dwayne Jones using the off arm to create space as he battled Cedric Simmons down low. Dwayne Jones' second personal foul. And the Stampede have the basketball and a 4-point lead. Through all this adversity, they are still leading. With the basketball on the left side, now an offensive foul on the Stampede. They call an illegal screen against Emmanuel Jones. So that turnover is the 7th on Idaho, and it gives the ball right back to the Toros. Gerald crosses the timeline, guarded by Lanny Smith. 17-7, the personal fouls in this game. G drives the baseline over Simmons, who blocks the shot, and then Emmanuel Jones gets the basketball for the Stampede. Simmons with the block. Left side, it's knocked free by Gerald on the sideline. Great block that time by Cedric Simmons, who's amongst the league leaders in that category, averaging about 2 a contest. Inbounds pass, near side it's Emmanuel Jones. Simmons gets the ball down low right against Dwayne Jones. He drives, puts up a short runner in the lane. It's too strong. Tipped up, no good by the Stampede. They try it again. Igugne with the first tip, didn't get it to drop. And then Austin comes out of the pack with a basketball. 4-point lead for the Stampede inside 5 minutes to go in the first half. Gerald lobs it down low. There's a whistle and a holding foul called against Idaho's Lanny Smith.
That's his third.
Third on Smith. So now foul trouble starting to mount for the Stampede. 18 fouls called against Idaho, 7 called against Austin. And Donnell Taylor is going to check in for Idaho. Bowen back to the foul line. First one on the way. Rattles out, not good. Let's pause 10 seconds for stations down the line to identify themselves on the D-League Radio Network. Mark Steiner back with you. U.S. Bank Court at Quest Arena. 1 of 2 for Bowen. It's a 3-point game. Idaho leads. But foul trouble starting to mount for the Stampede. Mackenzie Smith with 3 fouls each. Talzer with 4 underneath. Donnell Taylor scores. But they have a foul. The basketball went in. They're calling it a 2-shot foul. And they count the basket for Taylor. The official who made the call did not see the ball go through the rim, but fortunately his colleagues helped him out. Gerald sits down. That is now his second personal foul. Johnson and Basden back in. Clinch also sits down for Austin. Taylor to the line. He's got 11 points. 1 of 1 from the stripe tonight. 3-point opportunity. Idaho leads currently by 5 with 4:45 to go in the first half. Donnell completes a 3-point play. And Idaho leads 49-43 in a contentious first half. Johnson across the timeline as Taylor backs off him now defensively. Hands the ball to G. Taylor picks him up. G drives, skips through the lane, missed the layup. Jones tips it, no good, gets it back, puts it up with the left hand and scores. Stampede seem almost gun shy now about any contact. Emmanuel Jones left side from 17. That's too strong off the back iron. G with the rebound in the scattered floor. G turns it over, they don't call it. And now here's G. Spins out to Jones with a pass. Left side, Squeaky Johnson. G dribbled that one up near his forehead, and they didn't call anything. Pass in the post, not free.